You how?
Linmu, what have you done? Where's the money from the group's account?
Honey, what are you doing?
Bossy, is there some misunderstanding here? Senior brother, he...
Who gave you the right to speak? Shut up. I just checked the company's account. All the money has vanished without trace. How do you think you owe me? An explanation?
Honey, I just found out about this too. Earlier, I was busy dealing with the company's stock price. I haven't had time to organize a team to investigate yet.
Investigate? Is there even a need to investigate? Linmu, I know you're jealous of me. And Xi and Yao being my first love. But I've already explained to you. We're just friends now. You can't put your personal desires above the safety of the entire group.
Zhou Ziming, what do you mean by that? Are you saying I embezzled the money?
Why are you yelling at Ziming, Linmu?
Out of respect for our marriage.
I don't want to escalate this. You better come clean. Right now.
Come clean? I'll come clean. What am I supposed to confess? Honey, don't tell me you suspect me too. Let's talk about this at home.
You're still making excuses even now. Linmu, I gave you a chance.
You didn't know how to cherish it, so don't blame me.
No regard for our marital bond. Everyone, Yunhai Group's account has 200 million in liquid assets. To mobilize it all at once.
In the entire group, besides me. Only you, Linmu, have the authority. If not you, who else could it be?
Give the money back to us.
Honey, let me explain.
Save it for the courtroom. Officers. It's him. He embezzled company funds. Please, arrest him immediately. Sure, come with us. Linmu, you almost bankrupted us. So it was you who embezzled the company's funds. You clearly don't care about the lives of everyone in the group. We can't let him go. Yeah, beat him to death.
Wait, it's not like that.
Get the hell out of here. Screw you!
Brother.
Beat him to death.
Brother, please stop hitting him.
Defendant Linmu. For embezzling a large sum of public funds with severe consequences. You are hereby sentenced to 20 years in prison.
I didn't.
Boss Lin, feeling better?
Honey, I didn't take the company's money. Believe me.
Of course I know you didn't take the 200 million. Because I embezzled it. I gave it to Ziming.
What?
Embezzling such a huge sum, I had to give the shareholders
An explanation.
So, I pushed you out. As the scapegoat.
Linmu. I should thank you for taking the fall for me. Now that I'm back, I've got both career and family success.
What family?
The son you raised for 10 years was born by your wife for me.
Ugh, why did you have to say that out loud?
You just go peacefully.
Brother. What should we do now?
Didn't I already die? Could it be? I've been reborn.
Senior brother, what's wrong with you?
It's nothing. If I really have been reborn, then what comes next should be.
Lin Mu.
You came after all, right on time.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Speak. What do you want?
Lin Mu, shouldn't I be the one asking you that? I just checked the company's account. All the money inside has vanished without a trace. Don't you think you should?
Give me an explanation.
Lin Mu, I know you're jealous. X and Yao and our first loves. But I've already explained. We're just friends now. How could you put your personal desires above the group's safety? And embezzle the group's funds without authorization?
Officer, this is the man who embezzled public funds.
Please arrest him immediately.
What? Senior brother embezzled the group's funds? That can't be, bossy. There must be some misunderstanding here.
Sir, please cooperate with our investigation and come with us.
Officers, I agree to go with you, but before that, I have some important matters to settle. Please give me 2 minutes. Thank you, officers. Will you come here with me for a moment?
Senior brother.
Will you? There's an important mission next. I'm handing it over to you. Understood?
Senior brother, don't worry. I won't let you down.
EXI and Yao, Zhou Ziming, heaven has eyes. To think it let me live again. In my past life, you ruined my family. In this life, I'll make you reap what you've sown in front of everyone.
The case of Lin Mu embezzling Yunhai Group's public funds is now in session. Defendant Lin Mu, according to the accusation by EXI Yao, CEO of Yunhai Group, you are suspected of falsifying bank records and embezzling 200 million from Yunhai Group. The evidence is conclusive. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
No, this can't be. Your Honor, my son is innocent. I beg you. Please give my son justice. You must investigate thoroughly.
I'm begging you.
Mom. In my past life, I was sentenced to prison. My parents wore themselves out running around for me. Their hair turned white overnight. Now that I've been reborn, I won't let you suffer any injustice ever again. Yi Xinyao, you can say whatever you want about me, but my parents, to support your business, work themselves to the bone from dawn till dusk. How could you say such things?
What? Am I wrong? Like father, like son. You, Lin Mu, embezzled funds while guarding the vault.
Your parents must be no good either. Who knows, maybe they had a hand in this too.
You vicious woman.
Old man.
Dad.
Are you okay? Quick, take your medicine.
Yi Xinyao, how many years have you been married to Lin Mu? What kind of man is he? Don't you know? You're twisting the truth, smearing his good name.
Shut up. I've been married to Lin Mu for years. I know exactly what kind of man he is. He's nothing but a lazy, good-for-nothing scoundrel.
I'm lazy. I'm a scoundrel.
Aren't I? Your Honor, Lin Mu, at Yunhai Group.
Abused his power as my husband, bullying employees left and right.
He even stole credit.
Plagiarizing his subordinates' work. And now he's gone further.
Embezzling company funds.
Lin Mu, the head of Yunhai Group. How could you sink to such despicable acts? Doesn't your conscience hurt? And I thought you were a financial genius. Turns out, it was all a lie.
Xinyao, back when you said you wanted to start a business.
Lin Mu was the one handling everything behind the scenes.
Big and small. As his wife. Not only did you not help him, how could you lie like this? Your Honor, every word I say is true, not a single lie. If you don't believe me, I have witnesses.
Good. Bring in the witness. Your Honor, I can confirm what Xinyo said. Linmu is nothing but a complete scumbag. This embezzlement of company funds was all part of his plan from the start. This is the evidence. Inside here is all the proof I've gathered over the years. Enough to back up my claims.
Senior brother.
Will you transfer the company funds immediately? Pour them into the stock market for me.
What?
I never expected this, Linmu. Turns out that hard-working persona you showed us was all just an act.
And we trusted you so much. Handed Yunhai Group over to you, only to find out it was all a scheme you orchestrated.
A scheme? This is all just a scheme? We've been kept in the dark all along. It has to be true. A scheme.
No, listen to me. My son isn't that kind of person. Your Honor, it's not like that.
Order in the court. Linmu, regarding the plaintiff's accusations, do you have anything to say?
I've already had so much to drink. If I keep going seriously...
Boss Lin, this project is crucial for Yunhai Group, right?
Fine. Let's drink to your heart's content.
Linmu, I did hold some hope for you once, but now... You committed an unforgivable crime, even after all these years as husband and wife. I won't cover for you. Before you're taken away, sign these divorce papers. Leave with nothing.
What? Yishinyo, do you know how much my son has sacrificed for you? And you have the nerve to make him leave with nothing?
Anyhow, you were the one who proposed marriage. And now you're the one making him leave with nothing. Do you even have a conscience? Yunhai Group's success today is all thanks to Zimming and me. What does Linmu have to do with it?
Exactly. If it weren't for Xi and Yao and me, working overtime day and night, would Linmu be where he is today?
Yixin Yao, just because of video recording, you're divorcing me?
Of course. You're about to go to jail. If I don't divorce you, do you really expect me to suffer with you?
Do you really think? I don't know about your dirty little secrets with Zhou Zimming. I know everything. Honey, I just closed another deal. What are you doing?
Linmu, what's on your mind? This is the CEO's office. How dare you barge in without knocking?
You.
Linmu, don't misunderstand. I was just here to see Xi and Yao. To report on work.
Reporting work? Since when does that require standing so close?
Linmu, what's wrong with you? Zimming studied abroad in the US. What's wrong with being a little open? We were just hugging. Why are you making a big deal out of it? It's just some lousy project. You work at Yunhai Group. Doing well on projects is your job. Why brag to me like this? Take your trash and get out.
Yixin Yao, you cheated first. Even if it means leaving with nothing, it should be you.
You, Linmu, stop slandering me. What proof do you have that I cheated?
Yixin Yao, you and Zhou Zimming are in cahoots. I don't blame you. After all, you were once the one I loved most. But you never should have. Betrayed my parents' trust in you. Back when we first started college, her father was an alcoholic, her mother a gambler. She couldn't even afford basic tuition. It was me, working part-time, who helped her finish her education. Later, after graduation, she said she wanted to start a business. My parents sold our family's only property, scraped together every penny, and founded Yin High Group for her. And what happened later? She teamed up with Zhou Ziming. And now, you want me to leave with nothing? Don't you find that ridiculous?
So what? You did it willingly. Besides, you're going to jail. Shouldn't I have the right to choose happiness?
Exactly. The evidence of embezzlement is solid. You will spend the rest of your life in prison.
You're all slandering him. My son is innocent. Your Honor, everything my son just said is true. He isn't the kind of person who does whatever he wants.
You think saying it makes it so? Your whole family is full of liars and cheats. Who can prove what he said is true? Sure how can prove it.
Yes, Your Honor. What kind of man is Lin Mu, really? My grandson, Shihao, can absolutely prove it.
Lin Shihao. Perfect. Time to expose your dirty little secret. Lin Shihao is the best evidence. Your Honor, I request to call my son to the stand.
Very well. Calling the witness, Lin Shihao, to the stand. Calling the witness, Lin Shihao, to the stand.
Ms. Zhao, please have the child sit. Come, sit with Grandpa and Grandma.
No.
Shihao, they're going to send your dad to jail. You need to prove to them he's not a bad man. Shihao, what are you doing? Get over here. Explain to the judge your dad isn't a bad man.
No. He is a bad man.
Shihao, what? What are you doing?
He is bad. He's never nice to me. I hate him the most.
Shihao, Grandpa, Grandma, and your dad love you so much. How can you forget?
You're not my grandparents. And he's not my dad. He's a criminal. Uncle Ziming is so handsome. He is my real dad.
Shihao, you.
What? Shihao is just telling the truth. Are you going to force a child to lie?
Exactly. Shihao is Lin Mu's own son. He wouldn't lie to frame his own father, would he?
I'm not lying. I have proof at home. Proof of the bad things he did.
Good boy. What proof? Show us.
It's a bank card he hid in my room. I saw him hide this card with my own eyes. In a crack under my bed.
Shihao, how can you lie? He's your father.
I won't accept a criminal as my dad. You're a criminal too.
Everyone sees. If he had nothing to hide, why hide this card? There's only one reason. That is, this card is what he used to. Evidence of embezzlement.
You said my son's card contains a large amount of funds. So, is there any money in this card? You can take out the card and check the amount. I request your honor to verify the amount in this card. The court grants the request.
According to the bank's records, this card currently contains 20 million.
What? How can there be 20 million? Where did this money come from?
Everyone can see, this is Lin Mu. Concrete evidence of embezzlement. No. Embezzlement, 200 million. This card only has 20 million, it's not the same. So what? Lin Mu isn't a fool. How could he possibly keep the stolen money right by his side? He must have already transferred the rest of the money overseas. It's impossible to trace now.
Your honor, you've seen it too. This person is deeply sinful. Disregarding human ethics, even contempt of court, I request the judge to sentence Lin Mu to death, immediate execution. I agree to evade responsibility. He even used his own biological son. Such scum should not live in this world, must be executed, executed, executed. Order in the court. Defendant Lin Mu, do you have anything to say?
Lin Shihao is my biological son, I think. Not necessarily.
Lin Mu, what do you mean?
Your Honor, I have here a document. It's crucial evidence for this case. I request to submit it.
Order in the court. The court declares defendant Lin Mu not guilty, released immediately.
What? Your Honor, are you mistaken?
After careful consideration, due to lack of substantial evidence, the court finds defendant Lin Mu not guilty and orders his immediate release.
Not guilty, thank heavens, my son did not commit any crime. Your Honor, Lin Mu embezzled funds. The evidence is irrefutable. How can he be acquitted? Your Honor, shouldn't you give us an explanation?
Yes, give us an explanation. Give us an explanation. We deserve an explanation. Order in the court. Ms. Yi Xingyao, watch your language.
Your Honor, as the plaintiff in this case, don't I have the right to know why, in court, with both witnesses and evidence present, Lin Mu can still be acquitted?
This document is the basis for the court to acquit Mr. Lin of all charges.
What is it? How can it prove Lin Mu's innocence?
You will read out the results on the report and announce them to everyone.
According to the Qingzhou Judicial Appraisal Center, the genetic similarity between Lin Mu and Lin Shihao is less than 1%. It is confirmed that Lin Mu and Lin Shihao are not biologically related. What? How is this possible? How did you get this paternity test?
The son you've raised for 10 years was actually born by your wife for me.
Ugh, why did you have to say that out loud? Impossible, Lin Mu. This report is forged by you.
Yi Xingyao, are you blind? It bears the official seal of the Qingzhou Judicial Appraisal Center, right here. But the court.
So, this child is Boss Yes. And another man's?
No wonder the child looks nothing like Lin Mu.
Yi Xingyao, you adulteress. After all the care we've given to Shihao, our child was raised for someone else.
Yi Xingyao, you better explain this clearly today. Whose child is this really? Why are you all looking at me? Maybe Lin Mu submitted the wrong report or samples for the appraisal.
Yi Xingyao, are you too scared to admit what you've done? Even if you want to make excuses for your infidelity, at least come up with a plausible reason.
Fine, then tell me, if he's not your child, whose is he?
Lin Shihao just admitted it himself. It's Zhou Ziming's, the man standing beside him.
Lin Mu, that was just a child's angry words. You can't take it seriously.
Exactly. Shihao just disapproves of your behavior. Besides, Shihao calling me dad doesn't mean we're blood related.
If I recall correctly, 10 years ago, you said you were going abroad to study and were determined to break up with Yi Xingyao. It was me. I took her in out of kindness. But then what happened? In less than a month, she got pregnant. Could this really be just a coincidence?
Lin Mu, slandering me comes with consequences. Yes. Ziming and I were indeed first loves, but that was a long time ago. Now, we're just ordinary colleagues and friends.
Lin Mu, when your heart is dirty, everything looks dirty to you. Xingyao and I are completely innocent. Only someone as filthy as you would think we're as dirty as you are.
Well then, dare you take a paternity test right now?
What? A live paternity test?
Yes, right now. Both you and Lin Shihao are here. Let's have a judge witness alive. Paternity test, so you can't accuse me of tampering with anything. Your Honor, I now suspect Lin Shihao and Zhou Ziming of malicious slander. I request a paternity test for them.
The court approves the request. This is for you and Mr. Lin Sherhouse. DNA test. We need a strand of your hair. Please cooperate. Me?
Weren't you just swearing up and down about your innocence? Now's the perfect time to prove it.
Lin Mu.
Or are you too guilty to even acknowledge? Your own son?
Shut up. Fine. Sherhouse is indeed my son. But she was willing all along. Back then, she was the one who came onto me. I just went with the flow. What does that have to do with me?
Zimming.
Get up. It's all because of you. If it weren't for you insisting on keeping the child, none of this would have happened.
Joe Zimming, you.
Everyone heard that, right? Joe Zimming has admitted that Lin Sherhouse is his biological son. In other words, he is the homewrecker who destroyed my family.
How did Sherhouse become someone else's child? Yi Xinyao, you vicious snake. You hooked up with your lover, and now you're trying to send my son to prison.
Yi Xinyao. The Lin family has treated you well. How could you do this?
Are you worthy of us? Are you worthy of Lin Mu? Exactly.
Considering the witnesses and the defendant have direct interests involved, their testimonies cannot serve as solid evidence. Do you have any other evidence to add?
What about that card? There's 20 million in that card.
Isn't that enough to prove?
That Lin Mu embezzled company funds?
That card represents my savings, bit by bit, over 10 years. Originally, I intended it for Sherhouse's coming-of-age gift, but now it seems that's unnecessary.
You're lying.
After detailed court investigation, the bank records for this card confirm Mr. Lin Mu's account. There are only funds deposited gradually over 10 years, with no withdrawal records. Thus, it can be determined that the money in this bank card is not the embezzled funds from Yunhai Group. Therefore, the court rules that Mr. Lin Mu is acquitted and released.
Great. Justice prevails. But then, where did the funds from the group's account actually go?
Everyone, I know who took the company's money. It was taken by this despicable couple.
Lin Mu, don't think you can slander us just because you got lucky and escaped. False accusations and framing come with consequences.
That's right, Lin Mu. I know. You want revenge against me and Ziming. But Ziming and I are completely innocent. We never touched the company's money. If anyone doesn't believe us, feel free to investigate all you want. Whether they provide the money, offices, or the bank transaction records.
You can investigate to your heart's content.
Investigate. Go ahead and investigate. If you can find any evidence, I, Zhou Ziming, will plead guilty immediately. Your Honor, we've just sent people to investigate Bossia's office and the bank funds.
Well,
Lin Mu, did you really think I'd leave evidence for you?
The bank records? I had them erased long ago.
Even if a god came today, they couldn't save you.
According to the investigation, Bossia's office showed no suspicious documents.
That's right. I just got the same news.
The company's accounts and bank records show no issues. So, what do you have to say now?
Lin Mu, don't think your little tricks will get you off the hook. Even if you escape this time, we'll keep appealing. You're going to jail.
Because Ziming has a PhD in finance from the US. He wanted to start a new company, so I gave him those 200 million. To buy bond options.
If I recall correctly, 3 days ago, you bought bond options from an overseas company.
Linmu, what nonsense are you spouting? What bonds? I don't know.
Yi Xinyao, are you really clueless? Or just pretending to be?
Linmu, stop changing the subject. What does this have to do with your embezzlement?
Is it possible the money in that bank account wasn't withdrawn from the bank, but by someone using other means? That way, whether it's the company's files or the bank records, nothing would show up. Am I right? Bossy.
Linmu, stop slandering me. These are just your guesses. Where's your proof? That I faked the records?
Exactly. And you framed the company's funds as payment for goods. How could you even think of that? Such a baseless accusation against Xi and Yao.
But Linmu, we've already searched the entire company. And found no purchase receipts. Because there are none. This is all just Linmu's made-up excuse. Wait.
The evidence of the missing 200 million is in my hands.
What?
Next, there's an important task. Investigate all recent company investments. I suspect someone exploited company loopholes to transfer funds out of the corporate account. Then look into Zhou Ziming's travel records. Find out what he's been doing abroad these years. Can I clear my name? It's all up to you.
Bailiff, bring it up.
Also, shareholders, the electronic evidence. I've sent it to your emails. You should have received it by now.
Ah, look.
It's real. It's true.
It's actually our group's bond purchase records. And this document has Boss Ye's signature. It's real. And the date on this voucher. Isn't it the day before our group's funds disappeared? This invoice shows Boss Ye spent 200 million. Buying bond options from an overseas company. 200 million in bonds. Could the other party also be a listed company?
No. The other party not only isn't listed, but it's a shell company with no actual business dealings at all. I suggest everyone check the overseas companies. Person in charge.
What? The person in charge of this company, is actually Zhou Ziming.
The day before the group's funds disappeared, Yi Xinyao bought a large amount of bond options from Zhou Ziming. The amount was exactly 200 million. Yi Xinyao, don't you have anything to explain to everyone?
Linmu, how do you know all this?
What if I told you I've already been killed once by you two? Would you believe me?
What did you say? So, Yi Xinyao, it was all you're doing. No wonder we couldn't find any issues in the group. You disguised the group's public funds as bond options. You've got some nerve. So what? I'm the CEO of Yunhai Group. Don't I have the right?
Even if you're the CEO of Yunhai Group, you can't do whatever you want. Our Yunhai Group has thousands of employees. That means thousands of families behind them. How dare you act so recklessly? Have you considered their future?
That's right. The company isn't just yours, Yi Xinyao. You dared to spend 200 million overseas. On Zhou Ziming's shell company. Invested in bonds and equities. What are you up to, Yi Xinyao? For the sake of our time working together, tell Zhou Ziming to spit the money out, or don't blame us for cleaning house. Ziming, maybe you should take the money out first.
What?
Don't worry, I won't leave you hanging. Given the current situation, if we don't return the money, we might be in even bigger trouble.
But Xinyo, I've already invested that money.
Invested it already? That fast?
Yes. Oh, there's a new AIRD project in the US. Just invest 200 million. And it'll bring a 100-fold return next year. Even a steady stream of business.
Are you serious?
Of course, don't you trust me? Just wait till next year when the AI trend rises. Not only will we recover all the group's funds, but the group stock will soar. I did this. All for you.
You all heard it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime investment. If we pull the money now, it'll be the group's loss.
A once-in-a-lifetime investment. Yi Xinyao, I said you're dumb, and you really are. If such an investment existed, do you think it'd fall into your lap?
Lin Mu, don't look down on people. Zimming has a PhD in finance. His investment vision is beyond your comprehension.
Ridiculous. Will you tell everyone what you found?
Yes. According to the investigation, Zhou Zimming has no overseas education background at all. His overseas company is just a newly listed shell company. Also, Zhou Zimming has gambling debts totaling 200 million. He's just a con artist swindling everywhere.
What nonsense are you spouting? Me? I'm a Harvard PhD in finance. How can I not have a degree?
Exactly. Zimming is clearly on the list of PhDs in finance. How dare you say there's no study abroad record? Isn't this the biggest joke ever? Yes, I saw that list back then. There was indeed a Joe Zimming on it.
On a list of PhDs in finance from the US, there was indeed someone named Zhou Zimming. But that person, it's definitely not him.
Right. After carefully investigating the list, I found out that finance PhD Zhou Zimming never returned to the country. Instead, he became the CEO of a financial firm in the US. His real identity? Just a scumbag who never even got into college, living off scams. The so-called US finance PhD was just an excuse to swindle money and seduce women.
Joe Zimming, is what she said true?
Of course not.
I have another document here. Zhou Zimming used the group's name to gamble and accumulate debts, totaling 178 million. Should I read it out for you?
This can't be. Zimming. Are these forged? Are they fake? Say something.
All the evidence I've collected has been submitted to the court. I trust the judges can verify it for me.
After court verification, based on the evidence submitted by Ms. Wu, no record shows Zhou Zimming left the country in recent years. Great! So all this time, it's been you two scumbags running this scam.
Daring to fake academic credentials to deceive us. And embezzling group funds to pay gambling debts. You shameless pieces of trash. We won't let you get away with this.
Order in the court. Since all investigations and defenses have concluded, the court hereby rules defendant Lin Mu is acquitted and released. Violence. Violence is illegal. You two scumbags must give everyone here an explanation today.
What explanation? Just treat it as a failed investment. Problem solved.
Failed investment? You were the ones who acted recklessly first. How dare you say that now? Brothers, let's get him.
Joe Zimming, you bastard.
Serves them right. They finally got what they deserved.
Don't let them off the hook.
Senior brother, congratulations on clearing your name.
A straight foot is not afraid of a crooked shoe. You were innocent all along. What crime is there to speak of?
So, senior brother, when do you plan to divorce Yi Xinyao?
Not for now.
Not divorcing? Senior brother, don't tell me you still have illusions about Yi Xinyao? Yishinao abused her power and embezzled public funds. The evidence is irrefutable. The group will definitely sue her. By then, Yishinao will be locked up for at least 20 years. Senior brother, you?
Wouldn't divorcing her now be letting her off too easy? Let's go. Yi Xinyao, in this lifetime, I'll make sure you taste the agony worse than death.
Husband. Husband, I was wrong. Husband, please don't hit me. Husband, you came.
Ah.
I knew you couldn't bear to leave me.
Don't touch me. You only disgust me.
Husband, all of this was Joe Zimming's doing. It was him. He tricked me. Husband, the one I love most is you.
Yi Xinyao, stop lying to yourself. The one you love most is clearly Joe Zimming. Have you forgotten what you've done? In the group, the one you favor the most was Joe Zimming. I worked so hard to secure that project, and you handed it over to Joe Zimming in a blink. And our wedding anniversary. I prepared a surprise for you, a candlelit dinner, but just because Joe Zimming called, saying he wanted Western food, you left me behind, and didn't even come back all night. Even the son I raised for 10 years isn't mine. You say you love me the most? Don't you find that laughable?
Husband, I truly know I was wrong. Please forgive me one last time. Okay? Ah. Honey, I'm hungry. Can you feed me?
Eat by yourself. I can bring you food. I've done more than enough.
When it comes down to it, you just can't bear to leave me.
Xan Yao.
Why are you here, you liar? Weren't you pretending to faint? Get out.
Oh, Xan Yao, you've got me all wrong. I had no choice. If I hadn't pretended to faint, who would be taking care of you now?
I don't need your concern. I've already made up my mind to live a good life with Lin Mu. As for you, you're none of my business.
Oh, come on, Xan Yao, don't be mad at me. I'm the one who loves you the most. Lin Mu is the one who's been plotting against you all along.
What do you mean?
Think about it. How could Lin Mu expose such a flawless plan to transfer funds using bonds so easily? And that certificate just happened to be in Wu Yu's hands.
You're saying...
Isn't it obvious? All of this was a trap set by Lin Mu. That certificate in Wu Yu's hands was definitely arranged by him in advance. His goal was to send you to prison. Next, he'll surely transfer his assets and then kick you out for good.
Zimming, what should I do then?
We need to strike first and set a trap for him. As long as we get evidence of his marital affair, we can ruin his reputation and still take back the group. Once we restore your position as CEO of Yunhai Group, there'll be plenty of money waiting for us. What do we have to fear?
You always have a plan.
Of course. Sweetie, does it hurt?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
It's fine.
Oh. Big bro.
Hey,
I'm drunk and lost. Can you take me home? To rest.
little girl, where's your friend? Anyone here? Does anyone know her? All right then, come with me for now. Take it easy. You'll have to make do here tonight.
Big bro. You're so handsome. Are you alone?
Yes.
Big bro, why don't you go take a shower first?
But I can't wait anymore. I want it now.
Big bro. Go take a shower first. Please? I'll wait for you here. Please?
Fine. You little minx.
Big bro, why are you so slow?
I brought something. How about it? Interested? Want to try together?
Sure, I'm up for anything. Hurry up, big bro. I can't wait.
Tell me, how much did they pay you in this neighborhood? When have we ever had someone like this? Will you help me check this person out?
Big bro, what are you saying? I don't understand. Big bro, you really don't know how to be gentle with a lady. If you choke me to death, how disappointing would that be?
Stop pretending. I've already investigated everything.
Big bro, what are you saying? I don't understand.
You're part of a team that specializes in honey traps. Your code name is DG. Right?
How did you know?
I have my ways. Don't worry about it.
So unromantic. Other prey. Even if they know it's a trap, they'd still jump in. If you're gonna do it, do it. If not, let me go.
I'm not like them. I'm not interested.
Only a fool would pass up a freebie. Big bro. You're not. Unable, are you?
Spit it out.
I said. It's Yishinyao. She promised me 50,000 after the job's done.
I'll give you 100,000. Help me with something.
No way.
What? Not enough?
Even though I'm in this line of work, I have professional ethics. If people find out I switched sides so easily, how am I supposed to keep my reputation? How about this? You spend the night with me. I'll handle it for you.
How are you supposed to keep your reputation? Tell me, if I were to leak the evidence of you ruining someone's family out there, how are you supposed to keep your reputation?
You. Fine, I agree. Lin Mu, shareholders of Yunhai Group, officially appoint you as the group's president.
Thank you for your trust. I won't let you down.
Wait.
Why is she here?
Yishinyao, why are you here? This is the group's meeting room. You shouldn't be here. How dare you? I'm the largest shareholder. Who gave you the nerve to talk to me like that? You.
Boss Show. Leave it to me. Yi Xinyao, have you forgotten? You're already suspended and under investigation. You're no longer the president of Yinhai Group. What are you doing here?
I'm here to divorce you today.
Divorce? So you've decided to leave with nothing?
Leave with nothing? Lin Mu, you wish.
You've already cheated during the marriage. Do you really think you can take my assets?
Lin Mu, stop pretending to be some righteous man. Don't think I don't know you've been seeing other women behind my back.
Yi Xinyao, are you still dreaming? First, you accused me of embezzling company assets. Now you're accusing me of cheating?
Enough, I don't want to hear it. If you're a real man, sign this agreement. Let's part ways amicably. Don't make it ugly later.
You're embarrassing me. Don't forget, you were the one who cheated first during our marriage. You're the one who should leave with nothing.
Don't push your luck. Then I'll release the video of you and your mistress cheating. When that happens, you can kiss your reputation goodbye.
Lin Mu. How was that girl in bed? I picked her out just for you. If it weren't for Xian Yao, I'd have been tempted to try her myself.
Lin Mu, I'm giving you one last chance. For the sake of our marriage. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Do whatever you want.
You. Fine, Lin Mu. You asked for this.
Everyone, take a good look. The vice president of Yinhai Group, sneaking around behind his wife's back with another woman. Tell me, how can he even show his face at the company?
Lin Mu, I gave you one last chance.
Set him up. Just get proof of his infidelity during the marriage. And ruin him. Sweetheart, does it hurt? It's fine. Ha ha ha.
What's going on here?
None of you are allowed to watch.
I've seen plenty of people exposing others, but exposing yourself? That's a first for me.
Lin Mu, you're heartless. Listen to me. You'll pay for this. I won't let this go.
The scariest thing about people is their lack of self-awareness. Yi Xinyao, do you even realize the situation you're in? Guards.
Yes.
Lin Mu, what are you doing?
Yi Xinyao, you barged into the meeting room, disrupted the group meeting, and then, in front of everyone, played your private video. Tell me, how should I deal with you? I'm officially filing for divorce. According to the prenup, you cheated first. I'm giving you 1 day to take Lynch your house and get out of my house. From now on, we have nothing to do with each other.
No. Lin Mu, you can't do this to me. Yes. Sure, Hao may not be your child. But after all these years, we've developed feelings.
When the child testified against me in court in front of everyone, did you ever think about today? Now you remember. But it's too late.
As long as I don't sign, you can't divorce me.
It's not up to you. Escort these two out of the company. They're not allowed to set foot in the company again.
Yes, Boss Lin.
Lin Mu, I won't divorce you. You can't get rid of me.
As for you, colluding with Yi Xinyao, spreading rumors about the company, causing serious damage to the group. Now, I announce that this person is blacklisted in the industry. All authority is revoked, and you will never be hired again.
You damn.
After all the kindness I've shown you at the critical moment, not a single one of you was willing to help me. By the way, tomorrow is Lin Mu's birthday. If I buy him a gift, he'll definitely help me.
Senior brother, it's so late. Aren't you planning to leave work?
The company just went through a financial crisis. That Yi Xinyao left a mess of bad accounts before leaving. If not handled properly, it will become a hidden danger sooner or later.
But senior brother, today is your birthday. Don't work so hard. I've prepared a surprise for you.
Okay. Surprise? What surprise?
Just come with me.
Why did you bring me here? There's still a lot of work at the company. Maybe I should go back and work.
Senior brother.
Then, if you want to drink, how about we do it another day?
Senior brother.
Sigh.
Actually, I have had a crush on you for a long time. I've liked you since we were in school. But back then, you were always with Yi Xinyao, so I had to hide my feelings. But now, I don't want to run away anymore, senior. Will you be with me?
The thing is, my mind hasn't been on this lately.
Senior. Just say yes to me.
What are you doing?
Sweetie. I mean, Linmu, why are you divorcing me?
So it's you seducing my husband.
Yi Xinyao, such a good man like senior, and you don't cherish him. What's wrong with me cherishing him?
Say that again.
If your eyes are bad, get them fixed. Are your ears not working either?
You little sweetie, I swear I'll tear your mouth apart.
Oh. This slap is for your lack of virtue. Senior treated you so well, yet you betrayed him and cheated on him.
You dare hit me?
This slap is for framing him. You embezzled public funds, yet you threw the blame on senior, almost making him take the fall for you.
You.
This slap is because I've had enough of you.
Husband, she hit me.
So what if I hit you? Isn't that right?
Linmu.
I was really wrong before. I'll apologize, okay? Will you forgive me?
Now you know you're wrong. Where were you earlier?
Linmu, don't go too far. I've already apologized. What more do you want from me?
What more do I want? You're the one who messed up. You're asking me what more I want. How shameless can you be?
Fine, whatever. At most, the three of us can live together from now on. But I have to be the main wife.
Yi Xinyao, how can you say something so shameless? You don't deserve senior at all.
You.
Enough. Stop talking. Everything you have now is the consequence of your own actions. Will you? Don't mind her. Let's go.
Okay.
Linmu, you.
All your things are here. Where's the child? I'll send it back to the hometown too. Take your trash and get out.
Linmu, how could you do this to me? After all, we were once husband and wife.
Husband and wife. When you were cozying up with Zhou Ziming in the group, did you ever consider my feelings? Enough. There's nothing left to say between us. You're on your own now.
Linmu. You're heartless. Looks like I have no choice but to go find Ziming.
Hey, boss do. It's me, Ziming. Hello? Damn that Linmu. Not only did he get me fired from Yunhai Group, but he also made sure no company in Qingzhou would take me.
Ziming. Why are you so angry? Zimming.
Yi Xingyao? What are you doing here? Didn't you go back to your green-haired turtle to make up?
Zimming, that bastard Lin Mu kicked me out. You're the only one who can help me now. If you help me take back Yunhai Group, I promise I'll treat you right from now on.
Why should I believe you? Don't forget, we embezzled the group's public funds. If I get caught, do you think you'll escape?
Then what should we do?
Have you divorced Lin Mu yet?
Not yet.
Good. Listen, no matter what Lin Mu says or does to you now, you must not divorce him.
Why?
Do you even need to ask? Lin Mu now holds evidence of your affair. Once you divorce him, Yunhai Group will fall into his hands. By then, it'll be too late to take it back. Just listen to me. No matter what, find every way to stall Lin Mu. As long as you don't sign, you're still his wife. Then we'll find a chance to deal with Lin Mu.
What? You're going to kill him?
Not kill him. Just arrange an accident. That has nothing to do with us.
What if the police find out?
Once he's dead, who would know it was our doing? Not only will we inherit Yunhai Group smoothly, but we'll also get all his assets. When the time comes, I'll take you abroad. We'll live freely overseas, spending the rest of our lives together.
I understand. What should I do? All right, let's do it your way. Since he's driven us to the edge, don't blame us for being ruthless. Hey, honey. I agree to the divorce. Bring the papers. I'll sign them.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm at Huangfeng Mountain, where we first began. Let's start and end it here, for closure.
I'll be right there. Yi Xingyao, Zhou Zimming. I know you won't let this go. I'm waiting for your move, watching you plunge into this abyss of no return.
Honey, are you really sure? There's no chance for us anymore.
We're adults. Stop saying these things. Just sign it already.
Honey, I know I was wrong. Give me one last chance, please?
Yi Xingyao. Can you stop with these disgusting acts? Sign it now, and we're done for good.
Luckily, I picked up some skills abroad. Lin Mu, just wait to die.
Is there really no chance for us?
Stop the nonsense. Just sign it already.
Dream on, Lin Mu. This divorce agreement. I won't sign unless I... Zimming, how's it going?
Don't worry. I'll make sure Lin Mu doesn't even know how he dies.
Senior brother.
How'd it go?
Just as you said. After you got out, Zhou Zimming secretly followed, tampering with your brakes.
The road's tricky here. If anything goes wrong, a crash is inevitable. This Yixinyao, she asked me to come. When it was at the villa in Huangfeng Mountain, I guess she would make a move on me here. She would definitely take action against me here.
It's okay, no problem. That guy cut your brake line. I've already fixed it for you, replaced it with a new one.
Thanks, Master.
No big deal. That guy is really inhuman. On roads like Huangfeng Mountain, once the brakes fail, the car would definitely plunge off the cliff.
Good. As long as he's dead, the property will be ours. Then, I'll sell Yunhai Group. And the two of us can spend the rest of our lives abroad.
Honey, you're amazing.
Wu Yu, did you get the evidence recorded?
Don't worry, I recorded the whole process of him sabotaging your car. I got it all on tape.
Good. With this evidence, that despicable couple will spend the rest of their lives in prison. Hey, I need to call the police.
Why do I hear sirens? Did we get exposed?
That shouldn't be the case.
We better be careful. I know there's a back door at Huangfeng Mountain. Let's escape from there.
No money? Where can we run?
How should I know? Then, how about turning ourselves in?
Surrender. Are you out of your mind? Things have come to this point, and now you think of surrendering?
You're crazy. Whether it's plotting against Lin Mu or embezzling public funds, I was an accomplice in all these. If I confess actively, I might get a lighter sentence.
What about me? If you hadn't insisted on keeping that burden lyncher back then, would we have come to this? You want to surrender, right? I'll agree to die together with you.
What are you doing?
Mr. Zhou. Miss Yi. Come with me.
Senior brother. I just got a call from the police. Yixinyao and Zhou Zimming have been arrested according to the law.
Yixinyao, Zhou Zimming. This is the punishment you deserve.
Senior brother, I'll take my leave now if there's nothing else.
Wu Yu. You've worked hard these days.
No problem.